Well, De'Aaron Fox is back talking shit. He's not better. He's not better than Lonzo Ball. De'Aaron Fox is not better than fucking Lonzo Ball. I'm sorry. I like De'Aaron Fox. He's cool. He has a good character, you know. But it's not better than Lonzo, my nigga. Fuck me. Lonzo is the best player in the fucking draft. Fuck me. Why y'all niggas hating just because y'all niggas on LaVar ass? Be on his ass, okay? Don't be on my nigga Lonzo ass. So that's all I gotta say. But what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, your host, Rex God Dragon Squad. Bitch, back here another reaction, man. Today we got De'Aaron Fox. He joins First Take. About to talk some shit. Let's get into this bitch. Got my motherfucking food from Charlie's. My nigga got me some cheese fries. Got me a veggie sub from fucking Firehouse Subs, you know. Hold up. Got my Sunny D out there in the cut. Let me take a bite of these fucking fries. What do you mean? Excellent. Let's get into this bitch though. Your tools, spectacles. Let's run this hoe. Fucking me. See what this nigga gotta say.
Why was it so important for you to shut LaVar Ball up
Man,
in
shut
that
the
game
fuck
against
up.
the Bruins? Because you sure did.
Oh, it wasn't necessarily important, but it was just something that was on my mind. We all know what was said, and it gave our team extra motivation. And honestly, the most part for me, I just didn't want to lose to the.
In case people don't know, what was said?
He said we were a tune-up game for the Final Four.
I didn't even know he said that though.
Yeah, we took that personally.
De'Aaron, it's good to see you, bro. Good luck in this upcoming draft. Got to ask you this question, though. We've been talking about point guards, and obviously you hear the name Lonzo Ball coming up so often. I want to know how that makes you feel, because I think it's safe to say the one person who doesn't believe that Lonzo Ball is better than him as a point guard would happen to be you. It's an assumption. I didn't ask you, but I'm assuming that's how you feel.
I'm fine with it. You know, I don't really care where we're drafted at the end of the day. You know, I've said it before that we got to play basketball. We're going to play each other. And like I said, the draft picks doesn't matter. You know, people have been the #1 pick before and, you know, haven't panned out. People have been, you know, Isaiah Thomas.
Like, I fuck with him, but he be talking that shit though. So we need to shut the fuck up.
So I'm fine with it. In the day, we both got to step on the court and lace up our shoes.
De'Aaron, though, I put myself in your position, and I gotta be thinking, why aren't I perceived as higher up? In the sense that you come from a program that produces NBA players.
He's a top 5. Why shouldn't he be good with that? God damn it.
Going into that game, everyone was looking. I mentioned on TV, we'll see how he does.
He's not better than Markelle Fultz. He's not better than Josh Jackson. He probably better than Tatum.
And then you totally got him on both ends of the floor. 39 points is an ungodly number of points.
He ain't dropped all 39 on him though, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
You killed him on defense, and you're the fastest thing that anyone's seen with a ball since like John Wall. So why do you think you aren't perceived as the #1 or at least #2 overall pick?
His mid-range is booty
I didn't shoot
cheeks.
the ball well this past year from 3. I'm fine with that. You know, everyone goes through their struggles, but you know, I'm working on it, and I feel like that's the main part of my game that people, you know, criticize. So
yeah, broken jumper.
I'm working. Like I said, I'm working on it. I feel like I'm gonna shoot the NBA 3-ball fine, but you got people that will doubt that, and that's probably why you know, I'm not, you know, as highly touted as those other guys.
I'm guilty of that, De'Aaron, because that's the one
an
knock.
acquirable skill, by the way.
That's the one knock that I would have against you. I think it was like 24, 26% that you shot from 3-point range. I was concerned
Booty
about
cheeks.
that simply because of today's NBA game. I think all the other requisite skills, you have that in abundance. I'm not worried about that at all. But considering the way that the NBA game is played today, talk to America about what you believe specifically you bring to the table that will make you an elite point guard in the NBA for years to come.
As fast as the NBA game is, I feel like my speed would definitely complement it, and just being able to play fast
he got that
and make
speed though.
plays while, you know, going 100 miles per hour. We've seen John Wall do it for the last few years, and this playoffs he was playing amazing.
But what happened,
like
nigga?
My level of playmaking up
This nigga got sat at home.
You know, I mean, I feel like it's nothing that I can't do in the league.
You mentioned
what
John
has he
Wall,
told
but
you?
who do you most compare your game with?
You know, I've seen a lot of comparisons to John. I've seen a lot to Mike Conley, just the in-between game floaters, either hand. So, I mean, I like both of those comparisons. My favorite player is Russell Westbrook. I like the way he plays.
That's exactly how he plays, though.
So
he always goes straight to the hole, like how Westbrook does.
Just tenacity, offensively and defensively, just being able to keep coming at you in a variety of ways.
Speaking of fast with the ball and aggressive, let me ask you about the shot.
Boy, you better try to holler at Molly, boy. You gotta get you son.
The fact that yours isn't there yet from the outside. I know there are only so many hours in the day to practice everything, but does that mean you simply haven't put the work in yet on your shot compared to the other components of your game? Is that something you just naturally aren't as good at as some of the other stuff? Because shooting is an acquirable skill. We've seen guys become shooters. Why do you think your shot isn't there yet?
Because you're some booty cheeks,
really
nigga. Not better than fucking Lonzo.
End of the year, I started making shots, but shooting never been a problem for
like
me.
I said, bro, cool
this
though.
Past year, but that's when people were watching me. I shot the ball well in high school. You know, people can say it's a different game, but I'm gonna say this, and I actually got to the basket in college easier than I did in high school. So I didn't really see that game, you know, any differently. But you know, in the NBA, you know, the three-point line is a lot farther back. You're gonna be playing a lot tougher defense. So all I can say is, you know, I'm gonna put the time in the gym, and I feel like it'll pay off.
I know that you don't have, you know, you don't care where you get drafted as long as you get drafted, obviously. But is there a particular team, a particular system that you believe is ideal for your requisite level of skill?
Not necessarily. A lot of teams in the NBA right now are playing a lot faster pace, shooting a lot more threes than it was, you know, a few years back. But, you know, I feel like at the point guard position, since I'm working on it, you know, I feel like I'll become a capable three-point shooter. But getting to the basket and being able to kick to shooters, I feel like that's what I did. You know, I had Malik shooting, Derek, Dom.
Yeah, Malik might go hard too. I think a fucking clutch.
So for what I had to do, just beat my man, pick and roll or in isolation, being able to finish at the rim or kicking it out. And I feel like at the point guard position, that's really what I brought to the table this past year.
Darren, before we let you go, Dick Vitale said if he had to put
Ain't
money
even
on
answered
one
the
player
question.
to be an NBA superstar in this draft class, it would be you. What's your reaction when you hear that?
Oh man, when I heard that, you know, it's just a blessing. You know, I've been listening to Dick Vitale talk for years. You know, his commentary on games, and for
my phone blowing up.
To say that about me, for me, it's just an honor just to be in that position.
His name is Dick. His name is Dick. So no, shout out to Dick, bro. Yeah, like I said, like I like the guy. You know, very humble kid, like how Lonzo is. Even though like Lonzo is a little bit more quiet, but he's still humble. Firehouse subs, nigga. Y'all niggas gonna go get y'all on them subs, but I'm gonna be smacking, nigga. Fucking me. But yeah, like I said, he's a very humble kid, very talented, you know. But I'm sorry, he's not better than Lonzo. And that's facts, nigga. I just gotta say how the fuck it is, bro. He's not better than Lonzo. He could be a top 3 though, you know, because like Tatum hasn't got no buzz in the draft. Fuck you mean? I would say the top 3 players. I mean like buzz wise, who's been getting a lot of buzz, you know, ever since you know, the not NBA, fucking NCAA season ended, would probably be number 1 would be Lonzo. I think Darren is like, you know, buzz wise, I think he's like him and Markel, like they're close, but I feel like Darren passed him a little bit. Fucking then Josh Jackson, and then that's it. I don't hear nothing about Tatum. Dennis Smith. I don't hear nothing about nobody else except for those 4. Those are the only 4 I'm hearing about. Damn, boy. Nigga thought he was fucking Spider-Man. But anyway, yeah, but like I said, you know, yeah, he's not going over Lonzo. He's not going to the Lakers, bitch. Fuck you mean Lonzo to the Lakers? Fuck you mean? Like I said, he's not better than Lonzo. Sure, he dropped not 93. What the fuck? He ain't LaMelo. Sure, he dropped 39 on Lonzo's team. Not every single shot was on his head though. I mean, beat him early in the year, but yeah, they did beat us though. They did beat us though, you know. A couple controversial calls in that game, but hey, it's whatever. So yeah, don't leave that to the side, yeah. But leave a like if you enjoyed this. Like if you didn't, comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this video, man. Bro, did I say it was Red Sky's Dragon Squad, bitch? I don't even think I said that though. But anyway, it's your boy Red Sky Dragon Squad, bitch, and I'm out this motherfucker. Signing off. I upload every single day except on Fridays. Yeah.
Yo, Pierre, you